Hey guys, you're in a nutshell with me, Ina. This episode is yet another reminder na kapag po tayo ay nandito sa Canada, paglipat po natin dito, tayo mga immigrants, let us try to prepare for our retirement as early as possible, as early as we can. Lalo na dahil tayo mga immigrants, alam niyo naman, marami, dumarating na dito. 30s, 40s. So in a way, limited na ang panahon para maka-ipon, para maka-prepare again for your retirement. Hindi na po natin, sa totoo lang, mama-maximize yung mga government pension o ano bang government benefit for retirees ang meron. Okay, that is the reality of it. And if you've seen my previous episodes, hindi rin po talaga yan sapat, no? Kahit pa ma-maximize mo siguro yan, for many people, it's still not enough to retire comfortably here in Canada. So have a plan. Okay? Siyempre, ang retirement, iba-iba yan sa isip ninyo. Prepare for however you want to retire. May it be here in Canada or gusto nyong umuwi ng Pilipinas para doon mag-retire. Okay, but anyway, ba't ko ba ito pinag-uusapan? Kasi this article came across, as always, came across my feed. Found it very interesting. And I thought I would share this with you. Nakakalungkot, ano? So actually, last month pa pala ito na-post. Apparently, dumadami daw po ang mga homeless na mga elderly. Okay. Elderly homeless population increasing in Canada. In a way, no? Reminder din to guys, na kapag tayo, alam niyo naman sa Canada, maraming mga homeless talaga rin. Huwag nating i-assume na sila po ay masasamang tao kaya po sila napunta sa ganyang sitwasyon. Okay, they are there for many possible reasons. They could be there dahil sila po ay, tumanda na at na-evict sa kanilang mga tahanan dahil hindi na nila ma-afford magbayad ng kanilang mortgage or ng kanilang rent. Okay, at least that is the case here. So let us be nice to these people and even, extend them a helping hand if we can. Okay. So, paano nasabi na dumadami ang homeless na mga elderly people in Canada? It's because shelters are apparently reporting na tumataas ang population nila. Okay, tumataas yung population ng mga nangangailangan ng beds sa kanilang mga shelters from the elderly, category. Sabi dito, in major cities across the country, those who provide shelter and services for people who are homeless say they are seeing more elderly people turn to them for help. May ilang mga storya dito, no? Mga na-interview sila. Nakakalungkot, sa totoo lang. Makikita nyo rin dito, guys, yung pagkakaiba ng kultura sa pag-aalaga natin sa mga nakakatanda. Here in Canada versus the Philippines. Siyempre sa Pilipinas po, we all know, no? We take care of our elders well, at least most of the time. Kapag ang magulang hindi na kayang alagaan ng sarili, many children, are quick to help them out. Okay. Dito po sa Canada, medyo iba kasi ang culture, no? We see many retirees living in nursing homes, retirement communities. Many din, yan ang dahilan kung bakit malaki ang demand for healthcare workers, caregivers. Because imbis na kapamilya ang nag-aalaga sa kanila, they go for caregivers. Okay? So that gives you an idea about the cultural difference in that aspect. Okay. So according to, eto na nga, yung mga shelter providers, it's leading to a shift in how they do their jobs and the type of care they are providing. So dahil sa lumalaking populasyon ng matatanda na nangangailangan ng tulong sa shelters, nag-a-adjust rin, no, yung services daw po nila. So they often juggle complex medical needs with basic considerations, ensuring seniors get beds closest to the washrooms and that power sockets are available to charge mobility scooters overnight. Sabi dito, according to the Union Gospel Mission, more than 1,000 people sleep in the shelter every year, and that the number of elderly users spiked during the COVID-19 pandemic and continues to grow. So hindi na bumaba ang bilang nila. The number of people in the 61 to 65 age range keeps growing at about 2% every year. If you look at it from 55 plus, around COVID, they accounted for about a quarter of our shelter population. And now we're up to one-third. Wow, one-third na sila. Oh, by the way, hindi lang pala retirees, ano, basta 55 above. Okay. Ang sabi daw po sa kanila, no, they've heard of seniors who do not have enough money at retirement to keep up with housing and other costs of living. Some have been evicted when their long-term rental homes are renovated. Ang saklap naman. Sabi dito, there's a couple of cases and these are really tragic. Ito daw nangyari sa isa. A senior gone into a hospital for a health issue. Okay, nagpagamot sa ospital. Na-extend ang stay doon. Pagbalik, na-discover na lang daw na evicted na sila because they haven't paid their rent. Ang saklap, no? Okay. So, they've just come back to no home and they end up here in the shelter, no? Sabi po nung resource person dito. So, what comes with taking care of the elderly in these types of shelters? Kailangan na ring tulungan sila sa kanilang mga, errands and things to do. So, tumutulong na rin daw yung shelter, let's say, sa pag-complete ng mga pension, old age security applications. Staff sometimes have to help with medical issues like Alzheimer's and dementia. So, nag-a-adjust, yung environment in the shelters. Because, again, lumalaki daw po yung population ng mga matatanda doon. They have to address yung needs ng mga matatanda. Diba? Imagine, you are an operator of a shelter and you have to address yung medical needs. Halimbawa, paano kunyari may dementia yung kliyente doon. May expertise din na kailangan for you to be able to take care of that type of, person. So, kailangan nila ng malaking adjustment, I suppose. So, ang sabi dito, their staff are seeing more elderly clients na nahihirapan daw to manage their medications para sa mga sakit tulad ng diabetes, breathing problems, to cancer. How would you react? Let's say staff ka sa isang shelter, may dumating doon na isang elderly saying that they're dying of cancer. Dahil meron daw pong ganun, We have people who have disclosed that they are dying of cancer. They have a certain amount of time left in the prognosis, but they're really hesitant to go to the hospital. So we work with them to see if we can get them into hospice. Yeah, so heartbreaking. Medyo mahaba guys yung article, but I'll just end it there. I'm sure you guys got the picture. Di bale, I will try again to find a resource person to talk about preparing for retirement. If meron po kayong mga specific, circumstances or questions about this topic, put them down there in the comment section. Para magtulungan tayo, guys. Magtulungan tayo para maiwasan na mangyari po yan sa atin, sa mga kababayan natin. Let me know what you guys think about this. I know marami rin po tayong mga viewers na mga retirees. Ayan. If things worked out well for you, put them down there also. I would love to hear it. Para matuto po kami sa experience ninyo. So again, as always, maikli lang po ito. I'll end this episode here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!